Hey everyone, Willie here, back again with another episode of Pokemon Showdown. Like I said last time, today we are starting UU, one of the more popular tiers in Pokemon Showdown. Well, it's not OU, and personally I'm not a big fan of OU. UU definitely offers a very wide variety of Pokemon and a lot of personal favorite Pokemon of mine, especially Chande-Lured. So I'm going to show off my team today, because this is something I need to do before every match. That way, not only am I familiar with the set again, but you get to know what I'm using and what's happening. So the first member of my team is Absol, an Absolite. And basically it kind of just serves as a dark type heavy hitter, and not too much outside of that. Well, it's kind of frail on its own, makes up for that for being incredibly fast and strong. Much like Flygon. You've seen me use Flygon before in and out of battle. This Flygon isn't any different than the one I usually use. And it carries a choice scarf, attack and speed oriented, and carries the same set of moves just like my other one. So if you've seen that video, you know exactly what to expect from this. But if not, it's going to hit hard, it's going to hit fast, and it's got a large potential to sweep. What's ironic though is this is the only Pokemon I'm using right now that is not in the UU tier. Yet it fights just as hard as one, so don't count it down. Next is Cresselia, a Pokemon that I didn't personally care about until looking it up. I realized this Pokemon is amazing. It's got some of the best bulk in the game and can take hits left and right, super effective. This Pokemon with the leftovers can last for a very long time. Just throw down a substitute, call mine once or twice, and you're going to be sitting pretty for a while. Not to mention Levitate definitely keeps it. Having an immunity is good, is what I'm saying. Which leads to Chande-Lured. Like I said, one of my personal favorite Pokemon. This Chande-Lured set's kind of a mixture of the standard set and the set I used to run. This Chande-Lured set choice specs to hit the maximum special attack because this Pokemon's got some of the best special attack in the game. And I got the basic attack should have on it, but I also have Hex, and that's because my next two Pokemon have a lot of status moves. Hex does double damage with status, which is much more than Shadow Ball will do. Not to mention Flash Fire, which once again gives my Pokemon an immunity. Doublade, or is it Doublade or Doublade? Doublade makes more sense. But I constantly mispronounce Pokemon names because everyone does. It's not uncommon. But Doublade is carrying an Eviolite, probably the best thing for it to carry. Make it bulk, and this is basically my physical wall. While Cresselia was my special wall, this is my physical. And Gyro Ball, with such a low speed stat, you're going to do a ton of damage. No Guard is going to guarantee everything hits. Sacred Sword is a reliable fighting type move. And like I said, Toxic, not only to take out other walls, not only to take out other megas, which is kind of my strategy, but it's also going to work alongside Hex, which will make Chande-Lured incredibly useful. Final member is Blissey, which I'm a very big fan of the Chansey and Blissey line because they are also very bulky. I know what you're thinking, half your team is just bulk. Yes, but at the same time, Cresselia can work as a sweeper, and Doublade hits hard on its own, so there's nothing really there. Blissey is just meant to sit there. With Wish, it's basically going to be a cleric for all the other Pokemon around. Has to have Seismic Toss, because that's just how Blissey is. Stealth Rock, which, if you don't have any hazards on the field, you're going to have a problem. And Heal Bell, which once again gives it sort of a cleric-esque feeling in battle. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to say cleric because it sounds cool. But that's my team so far. And I've had mild success testing this team out, and I'm ready to use it in battle. Now, hopefully, it doesn't delete my team, because I've had Showdown delete my teams before. And that shit pisses me off. And I'm ready to go. I don't know. I'm ready to start the video. Battle. I'm ready to butcher every sentence possible, but I am not restarting this damn recording. This is raw, this is live, this is me. If you don't like it, don't watch my videos. Very few people watch them anyway. Let's get started. Oh, let's get started. Alright. So as you can tell, UU's got a very interesting cast. But I kinda like the interesting cast, to say the least. I'm gonna start off with Priscilla, simply because it's a smart thing to do. I'm gonna go to Substitute because I'm fairly confident I'm gonna be able to tank it with a Substitute hit. Unless it fakes me out. In which case I'm not doing anything. Well, they're not gonna do anything. You taunted? Well, that was smart, but at the same time, you know what? That was an easy way for you to get stealth rocks off, and I'm kinda proud of that play. Alright, they already know I'm not spexed, so I might as well just throw out all my other moves. And now Priscilla can do her work. Because this duck, purple space duck, whatever it is not going down today. Unless you bring out your dark type. Or your bug type. Or your other dark type. Maybe it'll go down. Maybe. So I'll probably switch out if that happens. But it's good to stay optimistic that they bring out the wrong one. And I'm willing to start that timer if you do not hurry up. I've dealt with this. The last video I dealt with this. I'll wait for you for another. Okay, never mind. This thing's probably gonna outspeed. But my defenses are decent. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I just went with my gut feeling. But since he's switching from well, I suppose. So I can Mega Evolution. Play rough. They might expect me to sacrifice. They might expect me to Swords Dance. I'm just gonna go straight for the attack because I don't want. Crawdaunt is a very, very large threat if you just let it sit in the field and do whatever it wants. So I'm gonna let this guy do whatever he's doing. Let this video be a freaking hour. Get an Aqua Jet. And I'm gonna miss the play rough and totally give up on life. Yes! Well, now I have nothing for this thing. Like, absolutely nothing. I was counting on the play rough and a 10% chance I had to miss. So yeah, that's probably the game there. And I hate to be that pessimistic, but now it's just gonna keep knocking off everything I did, and now it's gonna. I have my chance. Okay. Let's keep seismic toss. Okay. New plan of attack. I give up. Just gonna suck a push. I know it's not much, but at least I'm getting its health down. Showdown will not outspeed an Aqua Jet, but it will tank an Aqua Jet because it's neutral. But at the same time, okay, that was scary. That was really scary. Well, there's not much I can do here. Just stay in. There's no reason to do anything else. The opposing, restored a little bit of HP, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Well, now this has been double-blade. I don't know. I'll just gyro ball this. Okay, that's to be expected. By the way, the whole Hone Edge family has probably some of the coolest shinies ever. The purple and yellow ribbon, and then the whatever, and then the red blades. Why isn't it up their Kyurem? If I wake up, I kill this Kyurem. Okay then. I don't know what the plan was. That's a good name though, Wilma. Just Wilma and Granddad? No, Flintstone? If you're gonna get to know me, you should know by now that I do nothing but spout memes and miss fire blasts. In fact, I just miss everything. Except memes. I'm gonna land a fire blast, it's not gonna matter, and they're gonna win. And they're gonna destroy me. And that was a good battle. So that's the first time I've lost with that team. I'm glad it was on recording to prove that I suck. And I'm ready to move on to the next one. And that's a very large team. And this team is pretty well balanced. 2 electric types that are immune to ground, that's always fun to deal with. But they kinda have nothing. I don't know. They seem pretty well balanced, I'm not gonna lie. I'll send them to a blade to deal with the Rotom, which will undoubtedly destroy me in every measure of the just everything. So send up Chande-Lured because it's not gonna take shit. Its physical defense is not fun to deal with. But just show me. Yeah, that's great. I like that. Well, I can send out an energy ball so long as this thing doesn't outspeed. This is garbage! Garbage! It's trash. Okay. I've got nothing to do against this thing. It outspeeds my entire team. So I guess I can just keep using Outrage. Okay, well Rotom is gonna get critted apparently. So Rotom's down. Rotom, he is an annoying little shit. It's an annoying little shit. The attack down kinda hurts. Well, that would have done a lot of damage without the attack down. Okay. Do I just keep going? And then I get the clean switch into Brazilian? No, it doesn't matter. By the way, when I said that Cresselia was my special wall, it's my everything wall. I don't know what I was talking about, because I'm looking at its defense and special defense, and I'm just thinking, I'm an idiot. So I survived the knockoff, which is enough to do nothing. Glad I figured that one out. And Crocodile. Curious how much HP Crocodile has if just a seismic toss from Blissey will work. But it's not going to take an attack, so I guess I can just hope Mega Axel outspeeds. It did not. And it was a crit. Well, I guess what? I'm just come right back on out, you know. Apparently the only thing I can do, I should have just done that sooner. I figured the bulk up wouldn't allow it to kill. So I'm trapped, and Suicune's just gonna Ice Beam, whatever. I kinda screwed myself out of this victory. Oh no. Why? Well, Suicune's a special attacker. Plus he can just come in and do whatever it wants. I guess I can just throw out my Stealth Rocks now. That way Zapdos can be dealt with. Stabdos. I kick my cabinet. And then I can just set a Doublade and it will totally eat everything that Snorlax got. Snorlax has. And Sacred Sword. Zapdos took rock damage. That's what's nice. I can play this whole switch out game for freaking eternity. Then I'll rock slide ya. And you'll switch out. I'll just rock slide your Suicune and do nothing. This is too predictable and this is kinda boring. And I'm sorry you guys have to sit through this. I'm just gonna keep switching out. You know, if I had a nice voice at least, you know, narrate this like Morgan Freeman or something. It's not Morgan Freeman's voice, but you get the point. Wait, did I throw out my rocks? Oh no, Defog gets rid of rocks. You're smart. I like you. You're real smart. So I'll just start seismic tossing you then. Well, this is gonna be a long ass battle there. You're gonna Roost. And you're gonna swap out, so I'll just Outrage. This could potentially be where I lose Flygon, but at least it was an honor to work with him. Or the Suicune can just rest. What? Well, I mean, now I can just set up rocks. Do more damage to Zapdos, I guess. Oh, it's got Sleep Talk. Could have been Sin's a special attacker. But this can Sleep Talk Calm Mind, so I need to be wary of that. And you called it again. Damn it. You got me. You're good at this, you know? I'm just gonna Seismic Toss. And then you're gonna Roost, and then I'll switch out, and you go back into Suicune. It's a predictable charade. Didn't mean to press Earthquake. Maybe that was the better move. Of course you'd land the Scald. What are the chances, you know? This is just annoying. This isn't enjoyable at all. Gonna send out Blissey. I'm gonna intimidate. Okay, well, I'll send out Wish. Then I'm going to Double-Ace. And it will tank it. It'll take it. It will eat your attacks, because that is exactly what Double-Ace does. Of course. Well, luckily you're confused. Not that that matters, you'll break through it anyway. Ah, shit. I was hoping that Gyro Ball would work. I was banking on Gyro Ball doing a lot. There's no way. Unless Salamence misses its attack, which it didn't. I'm screwed. So, yeah, I'm screwed. It didn't hit itself once. That's nice. I like that. That's great. It's fine. I didn't need RNG to do anything in my favor. It's another failure? Oh well. What have I learned? Don't piss around with a Suicune. Because the Salamence will bite you in the ass. I'm just going to the next one. Perhaps I need something better to deal with water types. Kinda seems like a flaw in my team now that I'm looking at it. So I guess it's just a bit of training for things to come. Cresselia seems like a smart move, Cresselia seems like a terrible move. But I'm going to substitute anyway. And that doesn't even do 25%. So I'm fine. Yeah, they're probably gonna not swap out. Okay. I don't think Sharpedo's special defense is any good at all. Yeah, that's about what I figured. How much did that do? 23? So I can substitute. Now I can't because you knocked me under 25, you ass. Moonblast. You didn't get the flinch once and I feel bad for you, dude. That's the RNG I was getting. But I'm not going to do the stupid play with Cresselia and stay in. Because I know that this Crobat will just wipe me out. Crobat's a scary thing to deal with. Instead of outspeeding it, let's just tank it. And barely anything. And then I'll just Gyro Ball whatever comes in. I don't know what it expects me to do anyway. Oh, well. There's your Pokemon that resists Gyro Ball. Zapdos can do quite a bit to me. 217 isn't amazing when it comes to special defense. In fact, well, it's enough for me to want to use Toxic. It was enough to take that, so... So this is definitely a special attacker, so... Flygon resists the spell. As long as Flygon doesn't get the burn, I'll be fine. Rock Slides can hit anything hard. Especially if they don't swap out for some reason. And I move on to... more likely than you have. Oh, wow, it's a Sceptile. I was expecting a Gardevoir to come in. There's nothing here I can do against a Sceptile. I don't know if it's anything special or physical, but I don't want to find out. Well, I mean, I would like to find out. Oh, and it's special. That's all I needed here. Well, I mean, it could be mixed, but the chances of that is so low. Well, I guess it's not. I don't know my Pokemon very well. I've said this multiple times. Focus Blast does nothing. Nothing! You need to watch where you're going. This is a Blissey. You're special attacking a Blissey. You're doing alright. And you forfeited. Well, I don't know to consider that a full battle. But all my crazy fans up there grew up thirsting for more. And by that I mean, like, the one viewer that I get. You know who you are. Say hi in the comments, one viewer. There you are. I know who you are. I want you. I don't, that's creepy. I'm just gonna do another one, because I feel bad because I've lost twice, and the one that I did win was a forfeit in the middle of the battle. So on to purple and pink team. Just a bunch of cool colors over there. And Aggron. Well, there seems to be quite the well, I'm just gonna send a Doublade because it's the safest bet. Ambipom is just gonna fake out. There's no denying. It's just gonna fake out. I don't think I can outspeed fake out. I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna wait for it to happen. No, wait, it can't fake out. Hey, I attempted to press cancel. You can't hold this against me. It's pretty much screwed now. Nice. This thing's not gonna kill. But Doublade, like, right? Well, no. Yeah, this sucks. But his physical defense is still through the roof, so it's not like it's taking super effective 60 base power and just drinking him up with water. Drinking right now. Well, I don't feel like there's a reason to save Doublade for anything. And I'm doubting I outspeed, so and the Sacred Sword mattered. No, it didn't. Damn. Well, this Aggron definitely is physically defensive. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against this Aggron with physical means. So I'm just gonna do what I can and get the hell out of there. Chande-Lured takes a beating by the Stealth Rocks. But Aggron is pure steel now. So Fire Blast is just gonna... Fire Blast is... What? What? That makes sense. I was expecting that to happen. He didn't fool me once. Well, I'm fully expecting a Dark type to come in. Flygon's probably not gonna take it very well. Or Levitate, that works too. Well, I guess Chande-Lured isn't Levitate, so I could have expected that, but I didn't. I'm gonna swap in a Rock Slide. That was a regret that I regret immensely. But I'm no longer trapped within my move, so it's not a terrible thing. And I can at least take a chunk of it with Outrage. Knockoff does just enough, apparently. But Absol can come in and he can absolutely play rough. Whatever, I got the Mega, that's all that matters. And they forfeit. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. There's another forfeit. Okay, one more time. If they forfeit again, that just means I'm not good. There you go. Proven. Proven there. 100% confirmed. I'm amazed. No, it just means that people give up easily, apparently, because I could have gone either way. Double A. It's a good lead-in, especially against a team. Especially with a normal type. I can just toxic anything that comes in as long as it's not the Pedro. Smart move with the para, but it doesn't matter because I got Blissey on the team. So I'll Sacred Sword it next. And you send in your Umbreon, which is going to be really bulky physically. That's how all Umbreons are pretty much. And it probably has Synchronize, maybe Inner Focus, but I'm kind of doubting it. I'll Toxic it too, why not? Doesn't matter, I'm parried. So your leftovers aren't going to do anything. What was the move that used? Foul Play. Foul Play won't do jack to Blissey. Now, does that seem like a bad play? It might. But I'm gonna Heal Bell. Team's cured. And you're gonna stall. Well, I'll just send out some stuff like so. I'm already liking this. Oh, wish again? Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. The max roll on the 4th hit killed me, but it doesn't matter. Because, I mean, my Doublade still rolls this thing off. And I can safely gyro ball anything that comes in. And it's down. I forgot how good gyro ball is. I've got 16 speed. If the paralyzing gyro ball is gonna decimate anything in sight so long as I land my hit. Pedro's got a high amount of speed. Gyro ball. Well, now it's got crazy ass speed. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Come on, do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Do it now. I'm losing my mind. It's 1 AM. Nah, not really. I stay up later. We'll just Shadow Sneak to maintain my integrity. That way you can just take me down now, and the Toxic can slowly eat away at your soul. And now I can send in Flygon to do whatever it does best. And that is hit hard. Well, nothing here can avoid my attacks at this point, but I know you're probably just going to send in your Cloister. Hell, that's what I figured pretty much. I'm just going to send in Cresselia because I'm not entirely sure what you'll go for. You're just asking to get hexed. So I'm looking forward to switching to Chande-Lured and just hexing the shit out of you. But for now, I'm just gonna substitute. I regret substituting. Oh yeah, I'm dead in the water now. And I'm glad you hit 5 times. 3 times in this battle. I mean, what the hell are the chances, you know? I do outspeed, so I'm just gonna hex. What? Oh yeah, 2 times speed. Okay, that was just stupidity on my part. I'll just sucker punch you because that's all I can do. No icicle spear me out of the ass. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. Whatever, who gives a shit? I'm dead. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I went 36 minutes just deciding, you know what, I'll do it for the fans. Nope. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make some adjustments to my team to deal with water types. This Cloyster got the best of me. Congrats on this guy, he's got a damn good Cloyster. You know why? Because stupid people fall for his trap, like me. I don't know, all 3 of the battles were good. 2 battles that didn't go so well. I'm glad I didn't win them. No. It went fine. But, I don't know. This should go up on Thursday, so the new series will already be up on Monday. And I'm still not 100% sure what it is. I'm still planning it. I know it's coming out kind of late. But that's what I do. I procrastinate, and then I just come up with random shit when time comes. So expect random shit soon. Or, how was the random shit? That's what I should be asking. I don't know. But I will keep making these videos, and I will see you next time.